Right, so knackered mothers take on boot camp or lazy summer. So I find actually the best approach is probably a mix of both. So I start out with really good intentions of thinking, in my day, my mother didn't organise things for me to do from day to day in the summer holidays. Summer holidays were for kicking around in the garden, building a den, perhaps sleeping in a tent for the night in the garden. We didn't actually go anywhere to sleep in a tent. But anyway, it was just, that was part of summer holidays, is not having structure and being able to get up and decide what to do depending on the weather or, who was around or it was just kind of, I remember, and I know you always remember the nice parts and not the boring bits, but I just remember kicking around. That's what we did. So for my children, I try and do the same thing in the summer, in that we won't make too many plans, but I will do the odd thing. I'll book in, something that does mean they will do something they don't normally do, whether that be, a couple of, like they did 3 mornings of tennis last summer. George did, my eldest, and that's something he doesn't normally do, and he absolutely loved it. And it was, it was £4 a time, I think, so it's not, it's not going to break the bank, but still, it was just doing something slightly out of the ordinary. And also it meant he mixed with people other than his school friends, which again I think is really important for them in the summer holidays, that they don't just hang out with the people that they see all the time when they're at school. So I think, my approach is somewhere in between. I do know, though, that part of me organising stuff is because I feel I have to. Because there are some who organise every day to the hour. If I have called up, there are no free days. And that I just think, poor child. I'm sounding really mean. I'm not mean. I can be. I can be horrible, but generally I'm not mean. I just think, let them go. Let them be in their pyjamas till 10 o'clock. Let them, just let them be in the summer. They have weeks and weeks and weeks on end of sitting in a classroom and having to be quiet and put their hand up and being told what to do. So just slightly let them run riot. That's what I do. I have no idea whether it's right or wrong, but I guess the proof's in the pudding, and we're all still at the end of the holidays talking, and that's got to be a good thing.